I could really use a hand here, adventurer. With the town under siege, it's been hard to get supplies. My tools were being delivered from Goldshire by wagon, but the bridge was blown out. We put the tools in a boat, but the orcs hit it with a catapult. Just my luck. My toolbox sank right to the bottom of the lake. Retrieve my toolbox, adventurer, and I'll make it worth your while.
How are you?
Excellent recovery, adventurer. I never thought I'd see these tools again. During the last orc invasion, we were forced to smelt our iron down to make bullets, swords, and armor. We sent word to Stormwind for a new shipment of materials, but a band of Red Ridge Gnolls hijacked the caravan and ran off into the hills behind Lakeshire. Now we're coming up short on supplies to get this bridge rebuilt. If you can bring me 5 iron pikes and 5 iron rivets, adventurer, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Now let's get to work.
See you later.
Greetings. Thank you. This really helps me out. But what's this? Argus sent a note with the crate. What? Argus wants me to pay him? Bah! Well, adventurer, thank you for your help. I need some underbelly scales from black dragon whelps to pay for the shoes Argus sent me from Goldshire. If you can get 6 of them for me, then I can pay Argus with some and have enough left to fashion something for you. Black dragon whelps are often flying around south of Lakeshire, but they like to wander. You might have to just keep an eye out and hunt them when you see them.
You need something?
As if the attacking orcs weren't enough. Now I have gnoll brutes and mystics prowling along the ridge north of my stable, taking my horses when they stray. If you can get rid of those gnolls, my horses and I would be very grateful.
See you around.
You need a bouquet of flowers. You haven't been in town very long. Have you already found for yourself a sweetheart here? I know I shouldn't pry, but it's nice to see that love is in the air, especially in dangerous times like these. Here is your bouquet. I chose daffodils for you. They're my favorite.
Be careful. Good day to you.
Oh, those are lovely. I can't wait to put them in some water. But these are Marty's favorite flowers. Parker didn't have you go to that jealous vixen for this bouquet, did he? You didn't tell her who they were for, did you? If you did, then it wouldn't surprise me if she poisoned them. Oh, but it's not your fault. Thank you, and here's your meal.
What can I do for you? Thank you for your time, adventurer. For your service to Lakeshire and Stormwind, I reward you with these coins. Now, if you'll excuse me, I find this correspondence somewhat of a mystery. Something is amiss in our kingdom. I fear this is the beginning of conflict, not the end. Something odd is afoot with the Stormwind army. They should have been here in force by now. Time is a luxury we don't have, however. I will not stand by and watch the people of Lakeshire give their lives without trying to enlist more help. I've heard word of a people's militia forming in Westfall. Take this plea to their leader, Brian Stoutmantle. Perhaps Stoutmantle's men can lend some support here until the king sends reserves. Be careful.
Lord Stoutmantle, Township of Lakeshire humbly requests the aid of your militia. As I write this, we find ourselves under siege from both the Blackrock Orcs from Morganth's Shadowhide Knolls and more. I would not send bidding of our situation if our situation was not severe. We await aid from Stormwind, but until such help arrives, I beg of you to lend support. Once the kingdom is breached, all of humanity is in peril. Magistrate Solomon.
Where would you like to fly to?
Well met. Bah, I should have let that scoundrel rot when I had the chance. But this information is crucial. Good work. I wonder what Wiley meant when he mentioned the stonemasons. Perhaps that was a slip of tongue. Could the Defias gang be related to the stonemasons? Only one man would know for sure. Matthias Shaw, head of SI-7. Show him Wiley's note and see if he has anything to add to this growing mystery. If you have trouble finding Shaw, check the barracks in Old Town. Greetings. Good messenger, you have served your master well. Magistrate Solomon's note pains me to read, but it is obvious he knows not the war which is waged in Westfall, or else he would know better than to expect aid from the militia. If Stormwind had not deserted us as well, we would not have the need for the militia. Take this response to your master in Redridge, adventurer, and let him know that my heart is heavy with the loss of good men. Go with honor, friend.
Need help?
I do say, this is not good at all. I did not realize that Stoutmantle's situation was not unlike ours here in Lakeshire. What action is so important that it calls the Stormwind army away from its people? Bah, I should not ponder aloud. Here, messenger, accept these coins in exchange for your service to the township. I might call upon you again.
Where would you like to fly to?
Light be welcome to SI 7 headquarters, adventurer. This matter might be more complex than Stoutmantle realizes. The Stonemasons Guild was run by a man named Edwin Van Cleef. Van Cleef was responsible for rebuilding Stormwind after the Orcs razed it in the First War. Apparently, Van Cleef and his men were unhappy with their treatment by the king after the reconstruction was complete. That just might explain a thing or two. I have written a more detailed account for your master in Westfall. Take this to him at once.
Light bless you.